Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world out there, guys. I hope you are having a great day. This is a clip from the AKM live stream last night at 7 o'clock, which we do every Monday at 7 o'clock. It's about the Dynasty Equity investment that we was told went into Liverpool Football Club, but according to the Liverpool's confirmed statement that came through on the 15th of September, there's been no change in the ownership shares of the club. So where did that money go? I guess we won't find out properly till March next year when Liverpool make their the books public and everything like that. But anyway, guys, let me know down below what you think on all of this. Subscribe to the channel, give the video a like, and leave a comment down below, and I'll catch you in the next one. Shares in Liverpool, and do you know what, Gareth? You have just done one of the best segues that we've had on one of these lives. Shauno's really good at it as well, but that right there ties very good into the next topic we are going to talk about, which is
But
the
he
FS.
didn't even know the schedule.
And he didn't even know. No, he
He
didn't even
know
know.
the schedule.
Didn't even know. Really, really good there, Gareth. We're going to be talking now about FSG. So,
my friends,
some of you might be thinking, "Oh, of course you're talking about FSG. You've got Sean on track." No, guys, some news has come out over the past day or so regarding FSG. There is the Dynasty Equity Liverpool investment, shall we say. Doesn't look like it was put into Liverpool. And we've got some quotes from another Premier League owner regarding how much FSG are interested in Liverpool, right? And their true goals at Liverpool. Some of it won't come as a surprise to you. Some of it might. But where do you want to start, Sean? Let me know before I pull it up. Do you want to start with the quotes from the other owner, or do you want to start with the Dynasty Equity investment?
Let's go with Dynasty, or as I call it, the Joan Collins. Which, if you're older than me or in around the same age as me, you'll understand the reference. Go on.
So then, guys, don't get me another strike again.
So,
guys,
get a strike for me humming the goddamn thing. Surely not.
I don't know. I don't know. Best not risk it though.
YouTube, come on.
So, guys, Mo Chatra is a guy we've sourced on here before. Sean knows him personally, like you've spoke to him.
No, I don't know him personally. I think I've spoken to him on the podcast that I did.
Well, that's what I meant. Yeah, I didn't mean as in like your best friends or anything. I didn't mean like that. All right,
come on, Mo, let's go for a drink. Kind of yeah.
So basically, guys, Mo Chatra has quote tweeted this on X earlier on. Basically, Greg Cordell, who, if I just load it all up properly on X for you a moment, just bear with me a moment. It gives Gareth time to get his charger.
X gonna give it to you.
Where's it gone? Let me just find it. Right. So let me just see who actually Greg Cordell is. He's an Army veteran, CFA charter holder, and a Liverpool fan. So he's a Liverpool fan, basically, guys, right? And he has put out today that, as you can see from the little image at the bottom, Liverpool filed its confirmation statement as of the 15th of September. So this was yesterday, which identifies no change to share ownership against the 15th of September last year. Therefore, Dynasty Equity Strategic Common Equity Minority Investment in Liverpool Football Club, announced on the 28th of September last year, was made elsewhere in the ownership structure. Now, that picture that you can see there, which is quite blurred at the bottom there, this is from the .gov website, and it's like the Liverpool Club and Athletic Grounds Limited. It's got the company ID there and everything like that. Now, if I was to load that up on X, you guys obviously, apologies, you can't see it because I can't share this thing with you. It does say there, update 16th September 2014, confirmation statement made on the 15th with no updates. So there's no updates to the change of the ownership of Liverpool, even after the investment from last year. So, as Mo Chatra says there, just to go off that, he says, as Greg notes, investment was not into the club, but elsewhere, i.e. FSG. Not to say investment wasn't used to reduce the club's debt, but we'll have to wait till March to find out when Liverpool's accounts are published. So we don't know the full story yet, but just going off what was the statement that was made last year and everything like that about the investment being into the Liverpool, there ain't been no changes to Liverpool's files according to the records with the government. So, Shauno, what's your thoughts?
Hashtag Fenway, we come not to pay, we're right. All the bollocking, all the shite that I got, all the shite that Lee got, all the shite that John got, all the shite that Martin got, and co. We were fucking right. These guys are lying to us. And yeah, I am FSG out. I was FSG sorted out. I was FSG, proved me wrong. These guys have lied to us. We were told that this is a company that are buying a minority share in Liverpool to help pay off the debt. Now, what I've got to ask you is, why aren't the Told the Liners, the YouTubers, the podcasters, and the reason why I give everybody the explanation of what I mean by Told the Liners is there may be some new viewers, but just so that I'm 110% clear of who I'm actually talking about, the Told the Liners are the YouTubers and the podcasters and the journalists that all collab with each other, that all spin the same shite to towing the line so that they can keep their exclusives and their perks with the club. We all know who they are. They're doing a major disservice to the club and to the fan base. They're dumbing the fan base. And there's some people that will take it, and then you'll be told, oh, well, you're not a real fan. You're so negative. Go support a local team or whatever. Are these guys supporting us when they're lying to us about something like that? When we're told that the club is for sale and then isn't? When we're told that a company buys into this club to reduce the debt and it fucking hasn't? If that was Manchester United and the Glaziers, you'd be damn fucking sure that they would shout out and say something. Damn sure they'd be saying something. They'd be getting out those fucking marriage scarves and giving out shite why the debt hasn't been cleared, or why this minor shareholder supposedly has come in and not cleared some of the debt. We were fucking told that Dynasty Equity were there to reduce the debt off the club. They were buying a minority shareholder. They were minority shareholders. To me, this is fucking. To me, this is just the straw that broke the camel's back. If they're lying about this, what else are they lying about?
Exactly, and like Gareth's saying there, Dynasty have not got shares. According to this, and again, as more Chattery says there at the top, according to the government documents, there was no changes in the ownership. So no shares were exchanged in the ownership of Liverpool for a full year after we was told that Dynasty Equity had a minority investment in Liverpool. But as Mo says, they may have used that money to pay the debt off at Liverpool, but we won't know that till March. But again, we was told that Dynasty Equity had made a minority investment in Liverpool, but that does not show on the records that the government currently hold. Bond saying, did they not invest in FSG for 600 million Redbird? Yeah, that's Redbird. Yeah, they did. Dynasty Equity and Redbird are two different things, Bond. But yeah, they did. They did 100%. Yeah.
But the other thing is, one of the chief executives in Dynasty Equity is David Ginsburg, who's also part of Fenway Sports Group.
Yeah.
So I mean, lads and ladies, how many times must you get kicked in the balls before you realize you've been kicked in the balls?
Yeah. And then just to show you everything we've got,
that really just fucks me off. That does.
It's all right. So these are quotes as well, guys, from, I was trying to get the name right, John Texter, who is the Crystal Palace co-owner, and basically talking about Everton's protracted takeover, and he's apparently involved in that in some way. He has cited Liverpool in a critique of FFP, or as it's now known as profit and sustainability rules, or PSR, right? Basically, there's a lot of guff that was around it, so I've literally just cut out his quotes, so you can read them here. So he goes on to say about Liverpool and FSG. He basically says, Liverpool are more likely to have a greater cost control because FSG have no interest in football, but a lot of interest in making money. Having stricter spending rules is one way of achieving that. John Henry is used to operating in an American franchise model where the ultimate objective is to make money. When all the ducks are lined up in a row, you can understand why cost control works so well in American sports. The added advantage is that there is no leakage into other markets. You either play in the NFL or you don't play. There's no market in Europe, for example. These are American sports. The same is not true in the Premier League. So if there is a cost control system introduced that sees Liverpool pay lower wages than some clubs on the continent, expect a leakage of players to go to the other leagues. However, the Premier League has such huge advantage over other leagues in terms of its broadcast and commercial deals that I think that this is a long way off happening. John Henry will be frustrated that Liverpool's popularity is probably greater than ever, but the club is not reflecting that in terms of profitability. But he's a very smart man. I'm sure he sees cost control as a way of switching the dynamics of negotiations away from the players and giving owners a further advantage. Now, does this, that to me, that especially that last bit there, gets me thinking about these contracts and the summer we've just had, like the lack of necessary spending and all the youngsters being sold. We're making the books look good again. Like, we're trying to make everything look all nice and dandy all over again. And I don't know, after reading all that, I'm not too sure that Van Dijk and Salah especially will get the money that they want.
They won't. They won't. It'll be kind of like,
Hi, Lucas.
Bones. Hello, Lucas. Is that your missus, is it?
Yeah.
There you go. Like I'm not confident, and when you hear and you read stuff like that, why would you be confident? I just don't think that's I don't think Salah's going to get a contract. I think they'll probably half-ass it, offer him something that he's just not going to accept. Could be the same with Virgil. Could be the same with Trent. I think Trent is probably more likely to get something, but I think it's either going to be one of them that's going to get something or none of them. I think.
What do you guys think in the chat, guys? Let us know. Like, how does this sound to you? Like, I can see Phil there saying, obviously, FSG, they're all they're bothered about is their portfolio, which is right. This article goes on a little bit more.